It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Full house here at Football Park. A few spare seats you can see, but it was a sellout. Rain earlier today, but it is now all sunshine. Long to half forward, Bolton. A little wrestle. Umpire said play on inside 50. The great man's got it. He pumps it goalward, and it's a goal to Goodwin. And Hart's kick was meant for Rashudo over his head. Caracella, Laddams and Wellman. Laddams, brilliant. Back to Rashudo. To half forward. Rolling ball inside 50. Burton beaten by Stevens. Always competes all right. Kicks around the body. Throws in front. Fletcher and Burton, two superstars of the current game. And Burton might get the goal. Kicks around the body. The Birdman was on the wing. Salmon. Edwards, just a fumble. Shrugs a tackle. They don't come at him. 50 from goal. High to the goal square. Fists come. Binky caught by Peverill again. Stengline. A goal out of nothing. Scott Johnson or Rashudo. He ignores them both. Wide towards Stevens. Good mark.
Double led on Bolton there. Took him up the middle and then backtracked him and then came out wide.
Bolton stopped him from playing on. Bigland's inside 50, creating a hammock.
He is, and it's caused a rut change, Metho, quickly.
Hills onto the ground and Salmon off for a spell.
Wasn't keen to have a shot last time. He was given the opportunity. Looking at the goal mouth, not a lot of confidence on his face. Sets it up. It's long. It's beautiful. Matthew Lloyd's first goal has reduced the margin to just 8 points in the shadows of half-time. Kick off the ground by McLeod to half forward. Unable to trap it was Bode. Ball comes to Laddams. Through traffic. Sidestepping nicely, gets the kick away. Inside 50, Fletcher and Burton fly. Off hands, Edwards might snap a goal. Does snap a goal. Salmon and Bigland. Salmon, palm on ball again. Laddams. Fantastic first half from him. Wide towards Stevens, well-weighted ball. Gem of a mark.
He is working so hard, 13th possession.
Back to Laddams. He spent a few beans to get to 50. That is a long drop. Goal of the day. Kicks toward the forward pocket. Oh, that's a massive leap. And a good mark to Bolton. Mark Johnson flew way too early. Umpire said it was okay. He wanted the ball. That's a terrible handball. Jonker.
Well, that's a shame it happened against the kid, Bolton. I thought that could have been a free, took Rashudo out of it, but it's a shame it was the kid who did it. You'd almost want it to be a senior hardcore player that he might be able to take it on board and say, well, I've got enough experience to keep working it. You just hope it doesn't affect Bolton.
Plenty of brains in there working overtime.
It's amazing the evolution of football, isn't it? We've had all this run to receive stuff for years and then flooding, and now tackling is back in vogue.
Maybe a knockout punch from Tyson.
They are queuing up, Dwayne. We called it about 3 or 4 minutes ago. You could just see them step up. There are blokes doing high fives everywhere.
Toss a tea towel over about 30 of them on that outer wing. Ball finally comes up. McLeod. Rashudo. High inside 50. Burton 1-2.
Too many options now. It's opening out as well. You saw that. The comment you made was you could toss a tea towel over those players out on the wing. If there's a big pack there, there's got to be space between that pack and the forward line, whereas Essendon were able to chock up Adelaide's forward line in the second quarter. Matty Lloyd comes from the ground.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Lloyd in defence and Fletcher go forward.
Lead out to 48 points. The Crows almost unbeatable from here. 24 points the margin, 12 and a half minutes to play. It's been done before, especially by teams that have got everything riding on it like the Bombers. Bode, half forward. Slick handball chain finds Johnson from 45. Goal!
Had the opportunity to go a lot closer. Elected to back himself in with his foot skills.
See who gets the takeaway. Johnson to McLeod. Peeling for him, Bickley. 55 out, chips toward Massey. Beats him. Spinning around Bode. Under it, waiting. Big commitment, Stevens. Bode gathers his own crumb. Burton. John Cock. Welsh tackles him. Back to Burton. It's all over. Moorcroft to Fletcher. Oh, it's dangerous. Masiti. John Cock almost shuts him down. Lucas. Caught by Massey. That's ball. Play on to advantage. Handball to Stevens. He deserves one. He puts the icing on. He's kicked 3. A comprehensive victory to the Adelaide Crows. They are top 4 now.